about your roles as Catwoman on Batman?
Well, I had one role, and that was in the Batman movie. And I got to play Catwoman in that movie with Burgess Meredith, Frank Gorshin, and Cesar Romero as the Joker, the Riddler, and the Penguin. And that's me.
What was it like working with those actors?
Oh, actually, it was one of the nicest experiences of my life. It really was. I didn't get to work with them very long. It took a little over 20 days to film. Not long enough. But it was a wonderful experience, and I loved doing it. Almost as much as I loved doing Barnaby Jones with Buddy Ebsen. That was 8 years worth, and I really was, I miss him. I miss him a lot. Well, I miss them all. They're all gone now.
Was it tough getting into that costume, that Catwoman costume?
Not easy. You could get in and out of it because it did have a zipper, but once zippered in, it was very, very uncomfortable to wear. It really was. They say, oh, it was tighter than my skin. Well, I can sit in my skin. I could not sit at all comfortably in that suit.
Tell me about Adam West.
Wonderful guy. Very funny. Not many people realize how witty he is. He is just so witty, and he's a wonderful actor. When you play something as farcical as Batman, it's so difficult to not appear slightly over the top. He kept it on a very even level. I mean, he just walked that tightrope very carefully and beautifully, I think. So it would have been, in a lesser hands, a lesser actor, it would have been awful. But he did it. He was wonderful.
Tell me about your role in Time Tunnel.
Anne McGregor was a scientist, a nuclear physicist, and they gave me another title too, and now I've forgotten it. It's been so many years, but that was great fun. But it was only for a year, over much too soon, as was the Batman movie, over too soon. But I get to work with James Darren and Bob Colbert, great guys, and actually I worked more with Whit Bissell and John Zaremba than I did with the boys, because they were out and in the tunnel and gone elsewhere. So yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Tell me about the tunnel. How did they make that tunnel?
Oh, the artwork done on that show at that time was amazing. It really was. I mean, there was no green screen, blue screen back then. It was all done really artwork. I mean, fine drawing. The artwork at 20th Century Fox was put to the test, and I think they came through with flying colors. They used 2 sound stages.
How'd you like working with James Darren?
Jimmy is one of the nicest young men you'd ever want to meet. Wonderful singer. I was so blown away by his ability. I've seen him at conventions. He'll come to these conventions, and he pretends to have his orchestra behind the curtain, but he has in his hand a remote control for a tape machine or a CD backstage, and plays and sings to the DVD or the CD. And he's amazing. It's as though you're seeing a Vegas act. And I don't know how he does it. I just marvel at him. He's very, very talented, very gifted.
And still performing.
Very. Oh yes. I can't wait. Can't wait to see him. We're doing a convention soon, I think in New Jersey. To see him.
Now, this is your first time here at Comic-Con.
Yes.
And so far, you've seen all these people. So have you had a lot of young people come up to you?
Yes, young and old. Good combination of both. I was surprised at the youth of a lot of them, but it's because the Batman movie plays all the time on television. It doesn't cost 20th Century Fox anything, I don't think. I know I don't get any residuals, so oh well.
What's your opinion of today's movie, especially Batman, the new version?
Well, they got so dark, but they went along with the cartoon. I mean, the comic books. The comic books got progressively darker, and so the films got darker. Hence the Dark Knight. But they're all right. I mean, they're just for older people. They're just not for young kids, and which is a shame, because they'll grow up and then they'll watch them, you know.